Why are you single? My crush rejected me. That recently happened to me as well. And it's not like I have a new crush every week. Actually, it's about twice a year I find someone to crush on. Calculate that there's at least some chance they would go out with me and work up the courage to ask them. So it's usually a big letdown if they are not interested. Twice a year, wow, you are an easy crusher, my friend. I think I only had 2 crushes in my 29 years. Damn. A few crushes in my 69 years, but only one real heartbreaker. They say everyone has a perfect soulmate. She was mine, but I wasn't hers. The way I think of it is, if she rejected you, she wasn't your perfect soulmate. Ugly and ugly personality. Same. Stay strong, brother. I just got sober. I'm trying to figure me out again before I hurry into a situation with someone else. Wise choice. Speaking from personal experience. It's a choice. Alone not lonely kinda deal. I feel better being alone. Being in a relationship feels like a chore, and that I have to babysit other people's feelings and tiptoe around what they want. This isn't to say that I don't enjoy hanging out with friends and other people. I just require a lot more alone time than your average person. I wouldn't be able to handle hanging out with someone every day or every other day. I prefer hanging out once every 2 weeks. I should also mention that I'm a romantic, meaning I don't enjoy romantic interactions, and thus I don't crave them if I don't feel that need. Apostrophe. Not brave enough to ask. Not hopeful enough they'll accept. Be bold, my man. Regret is infinitely worse than rejection. And then we get to the part I found out she liked girls. You can be a girl. Never give up. In 2020 anything is possible. I'm not actively looking for someone to share my life with, since I've been doing pretty good on my own. Although, I met quite a bunch of people, but it never worked out, or 80% of the time. My feelings only went one way. No big deal, but it always hurts a bit each time. My ugly face. My boring personality. My uninteresting life. Also, social anxiety prevents me from going out and meet people. And now coronavirus too. Same pitch, fam. I have no idea. There's a monster sticker on everything I own. I should be a ducking pussy magnet by now. Equals. Try putting I eat ass on the swing arm. I just can't get over my previous relationship for over 6 years. As in, you got out of a 6-year relationship, or you've been in misery for the past 6 years. I can't find someone that I'm interested in. Same. I'm super introverted, and the thought of spending more than a few hours with another person sounds stressful. I've only met one person in my life who doesn't drain my social battery, but unfortunately they are the same gender as me, and I'm not bi. You're a man, right? And the only person you have met so far that doesn't drain your social battery so far is another man. Nope. Female. Generally other women drain me more than men do. But she was mature and self-reflective, and was happy to give me my space. And thus I never felt like I had to escape from her, like I do other people. Lack of confidence. Kind of boring / quiet. That combo makes dating extremely hard. Have real high expectations. Probably too high. Had the woman of my dreams. But never said, I love you. When she left, it devastated me mentally and emotionally for years. I'm still not fully recovered. I don't think I ever will be. Dude. Same. Like exactly the same. Always being quiet and unconfident. Really didn't know how good I had it when we were together. It was totally my fault she left too. She's married now. She married the next guy she was with after me. So much regret. Always find faults and deal breakers with everyone since, which is few and far between. But we gotta get out there more and meet more new PPL. That's the thing. Just gotta increase the chance of finding someone you click with again. More and more exposure will fix that confidence thing. Because I'm weird and I haven't found anyone who can accept me. Same. Well, this virus happened. Then the governor shut down the state. It makes it a little difficult to find a girlfriend. What was your excuse for? I only broke up a month before. I was taking some time to get back on my feet. Same. Hope you get well. My friends say I'm too asexual and ruin my chances with anyone I tend to talk to. Sheesh. I'm hetero, so I understand how frustrating that must be for you. I get disappointed so often seeing how the first thing most people like in a person is their physical attractiveness instead of them as a person, and how once they know you're asexual, it's an immediate friend zone. Even worse, sometimes they look at you like there's something wrong with you. I hope you can find someone genuine and that you get better friends. No, it's fine, thanks for your concern. But my friends are the best I could ever have. It's been that way for a long time. They are mostly joking, but I don't blame them, since I sometimes poke fun at it also, even though I'm not. I was gonna ask out my crush, but 2020 said FCKU. 2020 has been quite a year. 2020 has been the longest 3 years of my life. I tried dating. I really did. But it's just not for me. I like parts of it, but it's not enough to make up for all the things I can't stand about dating and relationships. I've been much happier since I stopped subscribing to the belief that I need to be in a relationship to have a full life. Similar boat. I grew up in a culture that the steps of life were meet high school sweetheart, marry at 18 over 20, have children at 25, be miserable ad infinitum. I have no desire to get married, but I wouldn't mind a random one-off date every now and again. Even that want is few and far between though. Throw in the fact I'm bi and supposed to bang everything. I apparently confuse a lot of people. I'm awkward and can't talk to guys for my life. Go find the guys like me who are awkward and can't talk to girls. Cause the one of two things happens. One, your awkwardness is of opposite polarity and they cancel out and boom, chemistry. 2, your awkwardness coalesces into a massive awkward black hole which sucks both of your souls into it, leaving both of you mortified and wondering why you're even talking to each other, and boom, chemistry. 10/10 works every time. I don't have a girlfriend, but I do know a girl that would be really pissed if she heard me say that. Mitch Hedberg rip. Not sure I should get a relationship for now. Don't really know how to be in one, so I'd rather be single for now. I had a rough year last year and only started getting my life back on track in September. I moved out of the big city I lived into the suburbs and started university. Unfortunately, I'm a mature student and struggle to find people my age there and don't get off campus enough to meet other people. Also, I'm picky as hell. Unfortunately, I have a type and really just am not attracted to people outside of that type. Amen. Probably a combination of me wanting something that either doesn't exist or is too hard to find, or is out of my league with being an appealing / hard to be with. I always thought I was too tall for girls to be interested in me. Later I learned that many women like tall guys, but my self-esteem was too low. Addiction took me, and over the years I lost my teeth and got mental issues. When recovering I gained much weight, so now I'm middle-aged, fat, toothless and medicated, and have achieved absolutely nothing in my life. Can't possibly believe anyone could take an interest in me. I'm sure you can improve yourself. I did, and it made me much more happy, trust me. Don't think about the negativity. Thanks. I ran out of money because I'm mentally handicapped and I have never received any support for it. So now I'm stuck with suicidal ideation. Well, now, I wasn't expecting to see me in a mirror today. I recommend finding an advocacy group. You still gotta deal with folks' ideas about your brain, but you'll find majority support within those organizations. I don't think suicidal ideation suits you either. Too much thought and self-reflection in your statement. However you are set up in your own head, you have apparent and obvious value. Maybe you need to think on how your dark emotions and unique perspective can benefit you, since it seems to be a failing in this world to deal with unpleasant or unfamiliar things. Who said I'm single? My right hand treats me well. Who needs a wife anyway? Am I right? His handies. Opens front camera. He died. You try flirting with people when you literally don't speak the language. What language? Japanese. It's fun to learn though. I don't know much, but it is definitely a neat language. Haha. Only what I've picked up from anime and the like. Because being double would be weird. Because I don't have a partner. Duh. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.